About 2 weeks ago, my wife and I made this seasonal switch from living in Mexico to living in Portland, Oregon, but I am ready for another Mexico fix. Luckily, Amazon has just created a product that you can use, just like I'm about to use, and I'll show you how, that you can use to travel around Mexico or anywhere in the world. It's called Amazon Explore. So I purchased this tour last week, and it's a tour called the Sea of Cortez, Gateway to the Sea of Cortez in La Paz. And in about 4 minutes and 30 seconds, I'm going to be joining my tour guide live. I'm here in Portland, and he will be down on the Malecon. So while we wait for my session to start, let's just look here at amazon.com/explore. So you can scroll down here. You can see a bunch of different locations from the United States to Canada to Australia and Mexico. Interestingly, Mexico, there it is. Mexico's in the list. And you can do a search up at the top. Once it says Amazon Explore here, you can search for different locations. Say you wanted to go to Puerto Vallarta. But you can see some of the more popular experiences down here. And so here are some of the locations that are most popular. And you can go down here and see some of the different options here. So this is not just exploring locations, but also exploring, how to prepare sushi or a magician. This is the magician from America's Got Talent. You can have a session with him. Here's Tulum, it looks like. So a number of different places here, and you can go through. I want to point this out. You can go to North America and then scroll through here, but you will not see all of the experiences. So just a quick note there is that you're better off if you want to do something. Then let's type it into the search. And you can see here that the first results are from Amazon Explore, but it does go down to give you results of other things like this nail polish that is the color of La Paz, I guess. So it looks like we've got two options here. One is for the Gateway to the Sea of Cortez that I'll be taking this morning, and then also search for dolphins and more remarkable marine life. So I think these are both with the same person. Let me just click on this one. This is the one I'm doing. You can kind of get an idea here. So the tour I'm taking this morning is going to cost me $6 and can be with up to 7 additional people. I could choose to have a private tour. Once you choose here which one you're looking for, you can see the different dates and the times that they are offered. And you can see who your guide will be, read a little bit about the tour. And you can see at this point, you can only do this on a laptop or a desktop, not a phone or another device. But I'm sure that's going to be coming in the future. So it looks like I'm down to 58 seconds. So let's go over and view this session. So go to amazon.com/explore. And you will see it's almost time to start your session. It's counting down. I'm going to go to my session here. And when you purchase it, you can put a link into your calendar. Okay, let's hit let's go. And it does make you double check your audio each time. You do need to use your microphone. Your host will not see you, but you will see them and you will be able to hear each other. So it seems to be playing that little introduction each time now. Hello.
Good morning. How are you? Welcome
I'm
to
good.
La Paz.
How are you
Welcome
doing?
to Mexico.
I'm not going to share the entire tour here. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a snippet so you know what to expect on this tour or other Amazon Explore tours, so that you get a little bit inspired to take these things, take these tours from the comfort of wherever you are to think about maybe making this a reality of being there in person.
Where are you calling us from?
I am calling from Portland, Oregon, but I live part-time in La Paz. So this is my chance to kind of get a little back in Mexico time. While it's raining here, I see the sun is there.
Yes, so you were one of the paseños here.
Well, I don't know if I'd call me a paseño. I've only lived there for 2 years. I heard you have to get to 10 years before you can call yourself a paseño.
Yeah, well, I'm only 8 years and I'm a paseño for sure.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Okay, so what's your name again?
It's Brighton.
Brighton. Okay, okay, Brighton. So you're in Portland, Oregon. Well, welcome to La Paz. Welcome to Mexico. It's good to have you here today. My name is Lenin. I'm a marine biologist, and I work here with the dolphins in La Paz. I do research with dolphins here in La Paz, but also I'm deeply in love with this town, and I'm gonna have the pleasure to take you with my morning stroll. But then we're gonna start right here in one of the nicest meeting point here in La Paz, which is the dolphin and the mermaid. The name of this sculpture is Paraíso del Mar, Sea Paradise, okay? And look at it. It's really, really something because it's depicting what is the fantasy of being by the sea with the nature, okay? The Sea Paradise sculpture was done by Octavio González Gutierrez. The artist is originally from Guadalajara, Jalisco, and it was established here in 2007. It's made out of bronze, which is an alloy between copper and some other materials. When the copper oxidates, it provides this greenish bluish hue on top that really resembles the reflection of the water over the dolphin. See?
So I've just wrapped up the tour, and I had a really great time on this tour. Of course, I didn't share the whole thing with you. You're going to have to go on to Amazon Explore and take Lenin's tour for yourself if you want to really get to know the Malecon and La Paz. He also has another tour that is out on a boat looking for dolphins and other sea life. So there are a lot of opportunities. But what I really think the benefit here of this Amazon Explore thing is you can do this from anywhere in the world. So if you're thinking about moving to maybe you're thinking about moving to La Paz, or you're thinking about moving to another city in Mexico, go on Amazon.com/explore and look and see if someone is doing a tour of that area. You can schedule a private tour. Lenin said that he's never had more than 3 people on his Amazon Explore tour, so even the public tours are likely to be very small. So there's never more than 7 people, but it's likely to be pretty small, so you can give that a try. You can really get a feel for the town. You can ask a local any question that you have about the town or about what's going on the tour. This was the first time that I got to take a tour of the Malecon and all the sculptures, and I really enjoyed that because there's a lot of information there, and I'd been looking for this tour, and I guess Lenin said that he does do it in person, and so I'm going to have a way on screen, or actually down in the description, that you can get a private or get a tour going in person in La Paz. But otherwise, Amazon.com/explore. I'll have some links down below. Those are affiliate links. Thank you for using those. And those will be of some of the places in Mexico that you could explore using this tool online. So let me know what you think about this. And of course, subscribe, because I love helping people who are in the US or Canada dreaming about Mexico. I love helping people make that dream a reality. And I've got some other videos on screen now you can check out here that will help you to understand a little bit more about moving to Mexico, or maybe just inspire you to consider it a little more seriously. Hasta luego.